Ultiworld.com, we have Brown captain Mac Hecht, coach Sam Lehman, and sophomore John Randolph.
Edward Stevens, Ultiworld. Just toss up for any of the three of you or all three of you. What does it mean to get such a big win in the semifinal and take that momentum into the final tomorrow?
It's pretty huge. I started playing in 2014. Didn't make nationals my first 3 years. Then went to coaching my senior year and got to nationals. That was huge. A bit of a happy to be there. Got to the quarters and lost to a really good ego team. And this year, though, right, it's all about winning that last game on Monday and being able to take this game against Colorado. To be able to play in finals tomorrow means a ton.
It's especially great. It's my last ride. I feel like I've had a long 4 years, similar to what Sam's been saying. We've sort of been grinding the whole time, trying to build up from. We were not in a great place, let's just say that. And I'm really appreciative for all the work that Sam's put in. And yeah, I think we've come to a good spot, and we're super excited about tomorrow.
And John just thinks that this happens every year.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're undefeated on the weekend so far. What is clicking for Brown?
He's getting open a lot, and I'm throwing it to him. It's working really well. Also, our defense is playing incredibly. I mean, Michael Chen doesn't get shouted out enough. Aziz Adeyemi, all those guys, Brian, Dylan, did I already say that?
Nope.
Word, yeah, all those guys. And then Saul and Ned just on a turn every other, whatever they want. Yeah, I think a lot of our success can be attributed to our defense as well. So.
Patrick Stegemeller, various internet publications. This one's for John. John, do you make Mac look good, or does Mac make you look good?
Oh, Mac makes me look good, definitely.
Good answer, Bubba. Look this way.
Yep. Mac's the reason why all my catches are like this.
That's sweet. Sometimes I throw it out the back, though.
So you had 10 goals today. Pretty good.
Holy smokes.
Right?
Yeah, that's a lot. Whoa.
And as you pointed out, a lot of those were clap catches, a lot of those were wide open. What are you doing out there in the field to get that open against a semi-final caliber team?
Well, one thing I really noticed when I was getting guarded out there is how fresh our whole team was, and how Colorado seemed much more tired. I think I attribute that to every single person on our team playing and contributing through the whole weekend, and also our coaches for our heat management. And so I just feel like every single matchup, we feel more fresh, and that just allows us to get open.
Daniel Prentice, Ultiworld.com. It's particular that Mac was unaware that John had scored 10 goals. Were any of the rest of you aware that he had that many?
No, I did not know. I was yelling John's name a lot from the sideline because I could see how fresh he was and how dead tired his matchups were. So, yeah, I mean, Mac was throwing him open, but John clearly was the freshest player on the field at all times.
I feel like I don't usually keep track of stacks that much, so it's like I don't really think about it, but 10 is sure a lot, let me tell you.
John, did you have any idea?
No. I just keep track of what the score of the team is. So.
What kind of things were Colorado doing differently to try to slow you down? Did it feel like they were making adjustments against you?
I didn't really feel any adjustments over the course of the game, to be honest. I think Colorado really likes their brand of tight physical defense, and I don't know, that didn't really work. But I think that's where our freshness came into play.
Definitely
helped us out.
Graham from multiworld.com. One of the things I really noticed was you had a very loud, active sideline, but on top of that, you also had a very loud, active supporting community, specifically the alumni. Do you maybe want to speak about the support that came from those people?
Our alumni are amazing. You know, there was a pretty rough past 10 years where it was tough to be connected to the team, and really appreciate them for staying in touch with us. The enthusiasm from them this year has been phenomenal. I mean, I've been getting emails from multiple alums throughout the season giving me their thoughts on how we can tighten things up, and then at the tournament they're asking me every day what they can do to support the team. And then on the sidelines, they're just so freaking loud, and it feels almost like a home tournament for us. It's been huge.
Yeah. I had one alum tell me yesterday that he was watching our stream on Friday at work and was like, I gotta be here, and just bought a ticket and went straight to the airport and came right down.
It's also just like the sort of depth across the years that we have represented. We have Justin Safdie, the 2000 Callahan winner, I think, or 99, one of those, and Zip, and just a bunch of old timers, as well as sort of the last couple of years. So it's really impressive and awesome for them.
I want to talk about the zone y'all started throwing a lot of first downwind, or first when Colorado was going upwind, and then I noticed on some of the downwind points too. What do you like about your zone look? What keeps it getting turnovers?
Well, Colorado likes to run a very aggressive side to vert or just straight up vert stack offense. They love cutter to cutter connections and hitting deep shots. So for us to be able to throw out a zone when they're going downwind just stops them from getting that immediate flow happening and getting making them have to go, above 5 passes per point. And in a win like this, even when you're going downwind, it's super tough to complete more than 5, 6, 7, 8 passes, and that's what our zones are able to do when they're going downwind.
And when you have 3 tall, lanky, uber athletic people like Ben Chops Satal, Martin Truyud, and Talon Johnson, it's just like it's pretty stymieing, to say the least.
Becky Thompson here with Fulcrum Media. Mac, you've been a finalist for the Callahan Award this year. There's obviously been a lot of hype building up to it. Has it been a distraction at all for you throughout the tournament?
No, I was talking to my dad about this about a week ago, and he just kept hammering home the point that there's really nothing I can do at this point to affect the way that the results come through. So, I've put it out of my mind. Now that we won, I've started to think about it a little bit because it's coming right down the pipe. I saw Gabe Hernandez walking around the fields, and he sort of makes me think about it for a brief second, and I'm like, I gotta get back in the zone. He's awesome, by the way, side note. But yeah, so I guess I'm starting to think about it a little bit now.
Keith Rayner, Ulti World. Sam, what's the preparation like for the finals? The team hasn't been this far as the players who are here now, the coaching staff. How do you prepare for what's next?
We're going to take care of our bodies. We're going to watch all the UNC film that is available to us. We're going to be closely watching their semifinal match. And we're gonna stick to our guns. We are gonna be encouraged by the fact that we are the deepest, freshest team, and we're gonna fall back on that if something doesn't go our way tomorrow. We know that we're still gonna have legs, and with our legs we can do a whole lot. I think as you saw that in our game against Colorado.
Any more questions? All right, Browns, Mac Hecht, Sam Lehman, John Randolph. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Multiworld.com.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Sweet.